So hold on. You mean to tell me when you watch YouTube? Hold on, hey, hi man, come on.
Sorry. I just hit 360.
So you mean to tell me when you watch a game on YouTube, you're not watching the game, watching the trailer, seeing all the graphics, but at the bottom you're not reading the comments, you're not listening to the person that's actually showing the video.
That's word of mouth.
You're still buying that off word of mouth. All of those, all of those likes. Half of the videos you don't even look at if you don't see most of the likes is better than most of the dislikes. That's common with anyone.
I don't care about that.
Oh, come on, man. Some videos I don't even fuck with it.
It's like you put a picture on Facebook and you got fucking 5 likes and you know you got over 500 friends. It don't fucking matter.
Raptors moving the ball around.
But I'm just saying though, but he said light, bro.
But no, that's different though. We're talking about when you're marketing something. We ain't talking about just trash talking and somebody just want some attention for the day and just want to put something out there for somebody to decide that they. That's why I say all that shit is premeditated.
But I mean, that's the same thing as light. So how many times have you not liked something that you played?
That's totally different scenarios. That's premeditated. Hell, that's premeditated. That's premeditated. You missed my point. When I get on Facebook and I say, you know what, I'm finna talk about the shit that's going on with police violence, that's premeditated on me based off what I just spoke on, the shit I put on there, on how the comments gonna come. I'm knowing not everybody gonna agree, but watch somebody gonna agree with this shit because they know that what I'm speaking is real. Now this right here is different. You're talking about a marketing product. No, we're talking about a product. No, here we go. We're talking about a product. So when you're talking about a product that somebody bringing out, then you're gonna go off word if somebody told you that this is the best fucking mop, it don't leave no streaks on the floor. Well, you're gonna look into that. You're gonna go off word of mouth to look into that. Now, whether you buy it, it's your decision or not. That's your own opinion in the end, whether you think it's cold and it was better than the mop, how they promoted it to be. But that word of mouth got you to go check that mop out because you done seen all the mops out here and you never heard about a mop that don't leave streaks if all of them leave streaks. So that's just the same as a game. If you're hearing that this game is cold, it's different than any other game, it's dope, it's deep, because I was telling people that. It's deeper than your average game. They actually got a base to this game on why you running around shooting. You helping the guards, you helping the service control the city because, you got all these wild rogue people, and all of this, whatever. So it had a base point. But in the same token, even though we market the game, everybody said all the good things they said to get people to buy the game. Now after the game that came out, now you got all the people saying, oh, it's too many glitches, it's too much of this, too much. Now people not looking to buy the season pass. Because they like, if they can't get that shit together, why the fuck would I buy the season pass? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would I prolong? You know what I'm saying? Make it go longer. So that's why I was trying to tell y'all early, neither one of y'all was wrong, but the game killed itself. Games like 2K, you're gonna buy it no matter how many times it glitches, no matter how much you lag. Why? Because it's still basketball and you can still play the other options.
Only because
you ain't got no career mode. You ain't got no other options on there. You got career mode. You ain't got no options on here. It's only online. That's another thing.
I wouldn't use basketball.
Millsap has the open look.
Yeah. You have no choice about that.
Because you love that
So
sport,
now you could have used is Call of Duty. There's a lot of people who stopped playing Call of Duty when Black Ops 3 came and they went to Battlefield, Hardline, and Battlefield 4. That's the analogy you can use. People didn't like how they got no transition at Black Ops 3, zombie mode. People didn't like how they transitioned to score streaks, kill streaks, all that shit. Then they went on Battlefield 4, Hardline, or Battlefield 4. Like, that's something you can use as an analogy. 2K and Madden, like you said, sports and the only company that is.
Right, but then you proved a great point. But what I was gonna add to what you said, now do keep in mind there was some people who came out who buy both and they realized they're basically the same game, but it was some people who like Black Ops better, some people who like Call of Duty better, some people who bought Black Ops and said the last one was Call of Duty was horrible. So you got people who, but those are all in the same category of people who buy those same games. You know what I'm saying? For a game that's outright, but for a game that's completely different, you truly have to market yourself. And they did horrible, but I marketed themselves almost 4 years ago by kept saying every year.
I wouldn't say that. I would say this. Like right now, we right here in the safe house. Every time I go to any safe house, I'm always seeing people in there. So I know people is online. Now that's the only time we can see people is in the safe house. So
and the dunk.
No, I don't think you could be in certain one.
Certain one, but no, keep in mind, both of y'all made it good. It was when a new game comes out.
But we in a low district. We in a district 5 through 8. Only point I'm saying is the game is not dead. It's plenty of people who plays this game. even though y'all can understand your friends are not playing, I have a lot of friends who don't play. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of friends who start playing too, but that's the ones who brought the game for the wrong reasons. There are people who do buy video games for the wrong reasons.
No, that's true too. That's true too.
Because I know if I was in high school, I probably would have never brought this game if I was in high school. Because I wouldn't care about keeping up with all these numbers. I wouldn't want to do that.
Pass to Horford.
That's true
That's
too.
good, and so Teague with the assist. And it's 8 points for Al Horford.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first
I mean, I won't say that. The game gonna sell itself. It's like shoes and clothes. All this product sells itself.
Basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a
So you saying when the game first came out compared to what the day right now, have you seen a decreased number of people playing?
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is.
I wouldn't
That's
say
the
that,
play
'cause I see
we're
new
gonna
people every
remember
day.
when this game is over.
I would say, of course, that's hands down. They've seen a bigger decline. Any game,
I mean,
but that's what I'm saying.
I
That
see
point to
new
prove, that's
people.
with
I see
any
new
game.
people every day.
That's with
New
any
people
game.
every
bring
day.
a big man that far away from the goal, but that might
That's
be
what
a
any
mismatch
listen.
they're willing to live with.
Another miss by DeRozan.
Right, but listen, if any game come out, look, you don't spend millions and millions getting people to design game hours and hours upon separating with their family to be here in the office to make sure this game get put out in 4 years without the expectations of gathering millions and millions of new people that want to play the game. So if that game don't go well, that any company, any base, whatever will find that a decrease. That's natural. You look, that's just the same as your pops. If they told your pops, we love how you've been doing this independently with McDonald's. You own quite a few McDonald's. You have done it very successful. So we're not going to give this to everybody, but we're going to try this new sandwich with you. So if your pops bring that sandwich out as only in his location,
Franchise,
and
and
that
he
don't
do
do
bad.
his franchise, and it don't do good, it ain't about McDonald's dropping it because they already know he gonna do what he's supposed to do. But his expectations for that particular sandwich were great, and they didn't exceed his expectations. Nor did people come back even after time. And,
You guys are
Right where they want to be offensively.
like the
no, okay, that's true too. But his
It makes scoring the ball easy for him.
yes. No, I get what you're saying, but it's still the same. I wouldn't say tremendously because once again you're missing the point of what Dale's saying. You're
So
right,
TK
but
had
don't
to
miss
drop
Dale
tremendously.
points though. Hold up, don't miss Dale points. He is making sense. Just because none of our friends on our list aren't playing it. No, but hold up. Oh, hold on. Let me just get this point out. Just
That
because we
because
don't
it's
see
free.
people playing it on our friends list, don't mean more people aren't buying it. Just like GTA, there was no other game like that. So even though that game has been out almost going into the 3rd year now,
Third
you still
year.
got tons and tons of people buying it because it's new to them. It's always going to be new to someone else. Just because we've been playing it for months, it's still going to be brand new to someone else. It's somebody out there that
And
just
it is a
finding out
new
about
gen.
this.
It is a new gen.
Gibbs in at the power forward position.
But you still gotta think though, the Division is only for the new gen. The Division is only for PS4 and Xbox One
Game so far.
and PC.
Harper's shot's good.
And a lot of people not, because there's no more free shit. But you can't use that analogy,
Bucket there.
because Frankie,
Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run.
and that was during the goddamn DLCs, right? That was during the free shit.
Off target from 3-point
Yeah,
range.
and then because of the free shit, they left for the free shit. They played for the free shit. Now there's no more free shit, so now they gone.
Here's Harper.
Black Ops a
It's not,
franchise
but a lot of
game.
people have bought that season pass already. He does have a point right there, Frankie. Frankie, you're right, but think about that now.
Frankie courses through these
No, that's true, but some people, but you, I don't think you
But
realize
you know
how
the
hard
season
times
pass
are right
only-
now.
the
Some
season
people
pass is
really
only
do
for
want to
people
be
who
able to
like
buy
PvE.
that, but some people.
Well,
No,
some
bro.
really
Listen,
terrific numbers
listen.
for
Go down
defense.
your friends list and half. Well, no, hold up, Frankie. Half of the people that you accepted as your friends on your list aren't even playing the game no more. Let alone can they buy a game? They can't even afford to keep the fucking PS Plus on, bro.
Good passing, setting up a lot of these.
Hold on.
But I
And do
stopped
they
playing
have
because I
PlayStation
got
Plus?
busy though.
Do
Keep
they
in
have
mind I started doing
PlayStation
both.
Plus?
Hold up, but I started doing both jobs. Hold on now. They switched my shifts. Remember? They switched my shifts. I started doing both jobs. All of that. And
Here's Augustine. And one
Right, but listen, but when I got on, but hold up, my dude. I get what you're saying. You totally make a point. But listen, before this past week, Frankie, I was getting off at 2, 3 in the morning. There was nobody to be chance playing this game with. And you know, if I get on at 2 or 3 in the morning and trying to play division, that's not one of the games you play solo at 2 or 3 in the morning. That's what I'm saying. And it don't have a career mode like basketball or Madden. We ain't got no other options on here. You gotta go directly online. You gotta be online.
3 assists in the game. Here's Toronto. They're on a 10-2 run here.
I'm gonna play it. But what did I tell you yesterday? As long as I got people, but we already said that as long as we got people to play with, I'll jump on here. But when I'm getting off 2 or 3 in the morning, and then with the disgust that I had it from prior to all the, the errors and glitches it had, I admit, you're right. It did want to make me play. It did detour me from playing this game. I'm making this the first game I put in.
It's a grinding
Yeah,
game.
they want you, right, but you gotta always have your crew on here. This one of those games where if you ain't got your crew, you don't even feel comfortable playing this bitch. I'm just keeping it 100. Or not a crew, but niggas that you comfortable playing, like you and Dale. I already know how we gonna get down because we started off together. So a new cat I couldn't trust.
They got a set build pack.
I also can agree with what Koba is saying. Because sometimes I'll be on like 2 or 3 in the morning. Last week I was on at that times. He actually would get on at those times. And no one would be on at that hour. Minus me and maybe a couple of his other people play like GTA or basketball or something. At 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yes, there's always the other
No, I won't lie. Frankie had a point. No, Frankie had a point. There's a lot of stuff that made you disgusting.
I know.
He had 70 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with
Yeah, but because it was still new, Frankie, you had the gear that you needed to see.
Right,
And of course, you had room to grow. You had room to
But
grow.
Frankie, you had a point. But look at that smart remark that Dale made a while ago when he said, "It's not free anymore." Keep in mind, people gonna play what's free, brand new, especially if it's hot. It's a new type of game. When they start charging your ass, when they start saying to go to this next level to get better gear, better equipment, motherfuckers are gonna stop playing. They're gonna stop playing.
Oh, we gotta go
I'm
over
just
here to
following
the
y'all.
train track.
How did y'all get across that? I still can't get across it.